It's Friday and I had one of those ideas again. Today we're learning about the difference between params and parameters when running SQL queries from Airflow. And to do that, we will destroy our Airflow instance.
This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Ethan.
To demonstrate this, I set up a Postgres connection to the Airflow metadata database. This in itself is already evil. You should never connect directly to the metadata database. But today, we will make an exception. So as you can see, we have two DAGs, self-destruct and self-destruct safe. Let's activate both of them and run the safe DAG. Before we have a look at the logs, let's check the implementation. As you can see, we use the SQL execute query operator and specify our SQL statement. In this case, we use a placeholder and we combine it with the parameters option. Parameters actually substitutes this placeholder on database driver level, which means the format of this placeholder actually depends on your database. If I would use DuckDB, it would look different. What you will also see is that it's type safe. We specify that this is a string and the database driver will take care of properly escaping it. Now let's have a look at the actual parameter. The parameter is called username and the value looks very suspicious. Our goal is actually to finish the select statement and drop the DAG table afterwards. Now let's have a look at the logs. As you can see, the statement that the database driver received still had the placeholder and it took care of properly replacing it so that the output is just a harmless string. And now let's check the self-destruct DAG, which is actually using params instead of parameters. The substitution of params happens before the query reaches the database driver using templating. We use the Ginger templating syntax to access the params and replace the username. The problem is the database driver now gets the substituted query already, including the SQL injection. Now, the moment you have been waiting for, let's run the self-destruct DAG. Let's refresh the page. That doesn't look good. And there you go, we successfully destroyed our Airflow instance. Whenever possible, you should use parameters because they are type safe and secure. But if you want to have the SQL structure itself dynamic, then you can combine it with params. Enjoy, but please never connect to the Airflow metadata database like that.